G'day guys, welcome back to Reach Me or Teach Me. Well overdue, Odell Beckham Jr., best career plays. Let's not muck around, let's go.
Blitz coming. Manning going for Beckham Jr. He made the catch.
Stinky.
Touchdown. This time it's blocked up. This time Manning going deep for Beckham Jr.
Oh.
Can he catch it?
Phil.
He did!
Oh my goodness. What's the leaping ability?
That's crazy. That's crazy. Their heads are basically the same height, but he's just got that. He's just got it. He's just got something, that reach, that vertical, everything clicking together. Wow.
Well, let's see where he brings this in. Possession there. That's a great catch.
Play action. And Manning's going to heave one.
Whoa.
There's a
Bro did everything he could to stop it.
flag. Beckham, a one-handed catch. How in the world?
Oh my goodness.
And Brandon Carr was back there. I mean, he is insane. How do you make that catch?
Oh my goodness.
I agree.
You have to be kidding me. That is impossible. That is absolutely impossible.
I tell you what though, very, very early days in the clips, I'm just trying to use my analytical brain, pick up things. For me, he's got great hands and obviously great hand-eye coordination, but he's also got really good body control. The defender there was doing everything he could to upset his line and upset basically his momentum and his motion to try and get to the spot. But he has such good body control, and even with the catch,
You have to be.
that you can see the body control to actually get himself where his hands and everything are in a good position. He's managed to contort himself so far backwards. But yeah, look at the eyes. Look where they are. They are right onto the ball, right until it's in his hands.
Be kidding me. That is impossible.
Catching anything 101. Watch it until it is in your hands.
That is absolutely impossible what he just did. That may be the greatest catch I've ever seen in my life.
It's in the conversation.
Wow.
Fuck the flag. I'm catching it anyway.
Manning, the long ball to Beckham, and that's all she wrote for a touchdown.
See ya.
$80-yard touchdown for the remarkable Odell Beckham Jr.
They wound up fighting over Odell Beckham Jr.
Stack it up.
It is Beckham Jr. again. He breaks three and will take it all the way.
It's too easy.
Giants touchdown. Just
He looks like a man playing with boys.
like he did in high school. When he was out on the field with Eli Manning down in New Orleans, 63 yards.
This quick passing game of the Giants.
It's resulted in his highest completion percentage of his career, and down he goes. It's Beckham getting loose, and he's going to take it the distance. 87 yards.
Eyes.
Manning throws back.
Oh, fuck.
Diving catch. What a
This guy's amazing to watch. Again, the speed, the agility, the athleticism, the vertical, the leap, the reach, all of those things. But it's the body control and the eyes. He watches that shit right until it is there. Doesn't look at the defender. If he is, he's using his peripherals. He's laser focused on that pigskin.
catch. Odell Beckham Jr. for Giants touchdown.
You have got to be kidding me. I mean, this guy does it almost on a weekly basis. This is unbelievable. It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. Will Blackman is in good position. The ball's in a spot that only Odell Beckham Jr. can make the catch, and I do mean only Odell Beckham Jr. can make the catch.
He's special.
2nd and 6. Play fake. Manning, high throw. One-handed grab. Odell Beckham.
He's filthy.
This is indescribable at times.
Yoink! Ah!
Suction. 3rd and 2.
It's like he's playing fucking Madden. Like the ball just like glitches into his hand and stops dead.
For the Giants. Manning over the middle. Odell Beckham splits defenders. Goodbye, Beckham. Touchdown, Giants.
He doesn't look stupidly quick. He looks quick enough, but he doesn't look like but my God, his hand-eye coordination must be absolutely off the chart.
72 yards on the catch and run. Electrifying.
1st and goal, quick count, Giants. Eli rolling it, throwing it end zone. Incomplete. They say Mr. Magic didn't keep his feet in before his body came down. Ruled incomplete. There's
Oh, yo!
right there. You can see him scrape that across the top of the grass, and Tom Coughlin has thrown the challenge flag. Add another one to the incredible Odell Beckham Jr. The feet came down.
Body control.
Watch the drag of the ball all the way across the ground there. And it is ruled in consultation with the...
Yeah, again, control of every single sinew of his body right down to his fucking toenails.
Replay Central in New York that Beckham has scored and the Giants are an extra point away from a tie game. So here's Eli from his own 25. And they lob it. Has a man open. Hit it! Odell Beckham Jr. down the sideline for the touchdown. 118. Manning on the slant. Beckham!
It's just too easy.
Beckham! Touchdown!
I'd tell you what, he was fast enough.
Beckham Jr. is nursing.
I don't know about them Goldilocks, though. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
That left rib and left hip. This time just catches the slant. I wasn't sure he was going to have enough to get to the end zone because of that injury. He clearly has more than enough.
And a good run back, and Prescott had 2 interceptions in 12 games, 2 tonight, and that's Beckham making the catch. And off to the races he goes. Carr chasing him down. Can't get him.
He was
Touchdown
quick
Giants.
enough.
They take the lead.
Hell yes, sir.
Behind him, just a single high safety, and when you get the single high safety, somebody has to try and tackle Odell Beckham, and nobody can catch him.
Okay.
Unbelievable what that guy has done since he's come in the league. And when he gets his hands on the ball, and there is an ounce of space out there, just so explosive.
Play clock at 2. Passing.
Oh, yeah. Oh!
Beckham, he's done it again. Wow. Touchdown.
I don't know. Is there anyone else that's ever had hands like him? Like, I know there's probably been players that have pulled off great grabs every now and again, but he's just got this full-on, like, mixtape of ridiculous bullshit grabs, and they're reflex catches. Like, they remind me of a lot of the close-in fielding catches in cricket, because we have people very close to the bat sometimes, and it's just pure instinct, and there's no actual process. It's just your brain is finely tuned to just see it, grab it. And there's a lot of that in this.
Down Giants. I was just going to say, wow. This ball was way out in front of Odell Beckham. Really, the only chance he had was to one-arm it, and he's able
soft hands, too.
Make that catch look routine.
You got to have soft hands, too, because you got to be able to give with the ball. You can't just deadpan it or it'll just bounce out and drop down. You got to give a little bit with the ball. So it's so natural to him.
Heck of a job by him finishing off this drive for 7 points. 6 points, 7 if they make this extra point. But 18-yard play to Marshall. This one for Beckham, has to wait. Got his feet down. Touchdown.
Impressive, but not for him.
Another look.
That's like standard Friday afternoon for him.
Just fantastic. And it's such a great job by Odell Beckham. Joe, I thought.
Oh,
in real time
that left foot.
I thought that Jalen
Gross.
Mills had forced him out. And he went up, had to wait a little bit on that ball, but to be able to then
Tap both toes.
True that. Didn't
before he
respect
went
that
on.
at the start.
That's an impressive job.
True that.
Where does Manning go? To the corner. Pass is caught for the touchdown.
Yeah, just on that previous one, I didn't appreciate and respect his ability to get those tippy toes down as he was going out of bounds.
A one-handed grab. And did he secure it before going out of bounds? Doesn't have it yet.
See, even that, when you're going to catch a ball in cricket, again, this is my point of reference, and you do happen to fumble the initial grab, a lot of the times then you tend to snatch at the ball, like you just instantly go, oh shit, I'm dropping it, and you start snatching, and then you knock it away. He just calmly sits there, watches, regathers, here we go, and we're off. There's levels to that stuff. It either comes naturally or it doesn't.
Did he secure it
right
before
now,
going out of bounds?
most people would snatch at that. They're going to snatch up really quickly with this left hand, and they're going to bump the ball back over their left shoulder, and no control, nothing like that at all. But he's just gently puts his hand down, waits for it to fall in, and then pulls it in. That's just it's brilliant.
Here's Beckham looking to throw.
Hey!
It's Barkley inside the 20, still going into the end zone. Touchdown!
He likes that one.
Beckham wanted the Giants to go downfield a little bit more. How
He likes that one. Oh, QB OBJ.
about that? 57 yards.
But watch Barkley, number 26, out of the backfield. He just sneaks out because all the attention and all the eyes of the defense, because Odell Beckham is such a threat. When the ball goes in his direction.
Second down and 9. As Manning fires, looking for Beckham in the end zone. There is a flag, and Beckham makes the catch for a Giants touchdown.
Man, it must have been nice for Eli Manning to have someone like that. He could just throw it out there, and Beckham's going to get it.
Giants must get to the 35 as Manning fires downfield.
Yo!
And he makes the catch.
Fuck your flag.
Defending. What a catch by Odell Beckham Jr.
Pat Shurmur said, I don't have anything great. Look at the gap there. He's almost 20 yards off, and Odell Beckham still.
He's grabbing, he's holding, he tackles
up the
him.
cushion.
He tackles him
and goes by.
And he just stays with it. That ability to just black out everything else, and the only thing is him and the ball, is like nothing I've ever seen anyone else do. Like, Jerry Rice was incredible and amazing, and is realistically the GOAT because of what he did on all facets. But this guy's catching ability is the best I've ever seen, by a mile.
By him. That's poor defense by Storm.
With regard to getting a look at Laletta.
It's one of those tough ones for me, Kenny.
Oh, what?
How about that catch by Beckham? Incredible.
He's a freak.
Because you can see that but he's having a hard time finding the time. And if anyone thinks that Kyle Laletta comes in, if indeed he does, and almost got through it.
Wayne Gallman Jr. in for the first time today. They're going to let Odell Beckham Jr. He looked to throw it. He's done it once. He's got a man wide open. It's caught for the touchdown.
Bruh, that's a hell of an arm too. Did he play baseball as a kid or something like that for him to have this kind of catching skills? Because again, these are one-handed grabs. These are instinctive grabs. These are not your standard typical football catches. And then he's also flipping it up and going into quarterback, or, playing quarterback every now and again, throwing in that instance, a big long bomb. He must have played some kind of baseball to a certain degree to have that kind of throwing and that kind of catching as a combination of skills.
The second touchdown pass of the year from Beckham. He hits Russell Shepard, and the Giants.
Did he do that very often? Like, that's the second touchdown pass of the year, but was that like, did he only twice like slip into that fake quarterback position, or is this something that he did quite regularly and every now and again it came off?
Have the lead, play alive, and then patiently waits for his receiver to come wide open on a coverage bust.
Easiest touchdown he'll ever score.
Mayfield wants all of it. What an effort by OBJ. One-handed. Welcome back.
It's just one-on-one coverage out there. Wow. Just tremendous.
And again, the body control the whole way through. He knows he's got the sixth sense for where the lines are and what he's got to do, how much space he's got, and how many steps he can take, all while keeping his eye on the ball. But he knows exactly where that sideline is, and he knows exactly what his defender's going to do, which way he's going to push him, what he needs to do to counter that and basically offset that momentum shove. But just not for a second, not for a millisecond does he take his eyes off the ball.
Tremendous ball.
Stage.
Probably should have went to him on the last play.
In stride, OBJ.
Hey.
He comes back to MetLife and does this. How about it? Odell Beckham.
I definitely take back my earlier comment. He's quick. Like I say, he didn't strike me as top 10 level elite quick, but he's quick enough. That's for damn sure.
Beckham Jr. 89-yard touchdown.
Beckham. He held on, and yes, they're saying that's a catch as he rolls out of bounds. The ball hung in the air. And try and snap it right away.
He just has no right to catch half of these. There's no way he should have made that catch.
You see the numbers for Mayfield, 2nd down 6. Outside he goes, picked up by Beckham. He's in open field. What a move! He moved on Simmons. He goes, picked up by Beckham. He's in open field. What a move! He moved on Simmons. And then he's finally grabbed at the 35 by Alexander Johnson.
And this is what you've got to do. If you're Baker Mayfield, just give 13 a chance. You know, Chris Harris is a great corner. But one-on-one, you've got to be able to give this guy a chance to make plays on the football. We talk about
Baker Mayfield has to find the end zone. Jump ball, Beckham, got it! No! They say he's out.
Check it again.
Beckham still thinks he scored.
It certainly looked like he scored.
Left foot, right foot. He's got it.
That's touchdown.
What a catch by a man who
I can see how the officials missed his right foot touching, though.
has made some spectacular grabs, Odell Beckham.
And the Bengals defense was last against the rush last year. Allowed 155 to the Chargers. This one downfield. Beckham got him. Touchdown, Browns.
The double move on the outside creates the separation, and he's by him by 4 steps. And now it's a matter of whether or not Baker can load up and get it out there far enough before the catch-up, and that's a great route and a great throw by Baker.
Why did he get traded? Was it his decision, or was it the club's decision? Because he seems like a once-in-a-generation, like, next level game winning talent, the sort of guy that you would latch on and just, I'm sorry, basically everybody else except him and the quarterback can come and go, but we need this duo. What happened there? Why is he now playing on the Browns?
Mayfield on a fake, flip to Beckham, and he gets away. Now Beckham has room to run. Odell Beckham cuts back. Odell Beckham Jr. all the way. Touchdown, Cleveland. That went from being a 20-yard loss to a 50-yard touchdown run.
I mean, Aldon Smith does everything right except make the tackle, and once he broke that, there is nobody there. They're coming late, but it's already you've got Odell.
Nice little change of pace too. He just gave it a little hesitation.
Broke that
right there. Just slowed up just half a step. Give his blockers time to get into position.
Is nobody
Bang.
there. They're coming late, but it's already you've got Odell Beckham Jr. in space. He's going to let you over pursue and come right back underneath you.
Half step.
Just poor angles. Xavier Woods. Poor effort.
180. First and 10. Play action from Mayfield. Off the seam, and it is caught. An impossible catch by Beckham. Rolling on the field is a catch.
Wow. Wow.
Concentration.
Wow. Yo, watch that shit again.
Impossible catch by Beckham.
Okay, so all sorts of hassles.
Rolling on the field.
He's all over him, pulling his head, grabbing his arm.
Is a catch.
Hits the ball. Knocks it loose. And he just stays with it. This is what I was talking about before. It's just him and the ball. There is nothing else. It's just him and the ball in his mind. It's just this completely black space, and there's just him and the ball just glowing.
Concentration.
That's the best one I've seen.
Browns 5 of 9 on third. Blitz is coming. It's picked up. Mayfield letting it rip for Beckham. Oh, beauty. He turns around and makes the catch. And he's got a first down to the 15.
Catch was easy. I'm assuming he just shook him. It was the little slippery off-ball stuff.
15.
Anthony Walker a little bit earlier has missed the last 3 games in it. Linebacker. Newsom's not playing today.
Second down, 7. Oh, there's Beckham.
Tippy
Nice
toes.
catch, makes the grab right in front of Michael Davis. And that is a constant conversation.
That's a constant theme too. Just landing, he lands intentionally on his tippy toes because he knows he's really close to the edge of the line. It's just those little 1% things, man. He's awesome. I thoroughly enjoyed that. He would have been an amazing player to watch, and follow while he was in his heyday. He would have been the sort of player that, for me as a relatively neutral NFL fan, I would have followed whatever team he was on, if you'd like. Like, I tend to initially gravitate towards players rather than organizations. And if one team has 2 or 3 players that I like, as opposed to another team that's only got 1 player I like, I will support that team, if that makes sense. But he's just an excitement reel. And his highlight package is so different to everybody else's that I've seen. Man, his catching ability, just off the charts, whole nother level. Amazing. Thoroughly enjoyed that. All right, guys, if you enjoyed that one, if you've got some more players you think I should react to or some more videos, doesn't have to be NFL, could be all sorts of sports. I was trying to find a good breakdown on the 2023 Baseball World Series, which has recently just happened, but haven't been able to find. I can find plenty of individual game breakdowns, but I'm trying to find a whole, I know it wasn't 7 games, but a whole World Series 7-game breakdown. So look, if you've got some good videos of those, even doesn't have to be this year, could have been previous years. If you know there's a good World Series that has a good narrative to it, that is explained in some sort of breakdown formula for me, drop that below because I'd love to check those sort of vids out. If you haven't already done so, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.